Well, really, I just wanted to ask you about what the role involved. You're going to be ambassador for the Sparkle campaign, but what does that mean? What are you going to do day to day?
Just be a voice between the adults of the centre and the children, really. Try and get their views across, try and bring up things in for them to do. Maybe just, bring what they want to the centre rather than the adults say what the children want, get it from their first perspective, from their mouths on a day-to-day basis. And if they've got any concerns, maybe I can take them up to an adult level and just make it a child-friendly more facility. As I said, it'd be nice to make it more of a fun experience rather than going to a hospital for treatment, because it can be quite daunting.
Are they the things that you've perhaps missed when you were that age?
I think, I can't thank them enough for the care I received. The care was top notch, and that they were all very nice. But I think the building and the atmosphere says it all. And if you can go into a place where you're happy and chilled out and ready, for a kid, I don't think there's anything worse knowing you've got to receive some hospital treatment. So I think the nicest thing you can do is make the environment where they've got to have it a lot nicer and colourful. So when they can have fun, where they have a lot of friends. I said to the Sparkle guys, I said that almost to see the treatment specialists as friends more than therapists and professionals. So they can go in there, just have a chat with them, and then obviously develop the therapy from them having fun, really.
Right. So what do you see as, how do you see the centre developing in the next sort of year or so?
I think it's great, they plan to open it in January, I understand. It's going to be a tough task, getting all those partners in there together, social services, there's a therapist. But I also think, to have one central base where kids can go to receive all that is brilliant, rather than travelling all over the country. And, the building seems to be coming on brilliantly, all the building work's now done, it's just moving in there and getting the staff in there and the kids eventually. And I can't wait until it's actually done so we can actually see what's been done for them. And just fantastic win done by so many people.
Yeah. Just going back to when you were, say, 10 or younger than that, how would the treatment that you got, how did that used to pan out?
It all depended. I mean, being 17 now, I've actually had about 16 operations a hand, and I received a lot of aftercare there. My main care has been done in Bristol, and then I went to IEUAN Children's Centre in Newport for the aftercare, the physiotherapy, and that was fantastic. To go there twice a week, get back on my feet, and meet some great guys that helped me through, and I can't thank them enough for that. And also, I don't think I would have got as far as I would have in school, in terms of they've helped me with occupational stuff with my hands, and I can now, do a shirt up, which, believe it or not, was very, very tricky when I was younger, and just great things. And it's panned out brilliantly, and without their help, it wouldn't have become this far. And to now see a new centre for the new generation of kids to go through is fantastic. They can receive as good, and if not better, treatment.
So they'll be able to get all the things that you got, but it's just all together.
Yeah, all together, and you don't have to travel, For example, I went to Physio Free as well. I had to go to Bobath Therapy Centre in Cardiff for the therapy, occupational and stuff like that. And it'll just be great to have it all in one area, and also the leisure activities in one area, so they can go there, have the therapy, chill out, and then back home.
Yeah. Was that a big deal when you were younger, having to travel back to Bristol to Cardiff?
I think from my parents' point of view it probably was. I didn't notice it as much, obviously being younger, but I'm still having to travel now between IEUAN, Bristol and Cardiff to get the treatment. And I think, although you don't notice it from the start, I think it makes you very tired if you're doing a lot of that mileage and you've just received that very, very vigorous therapy session, especially then if you've got to go to other appointments as well all around the place.